What's up, guys? Dustin from Axle Deep Ranch. Currently heading to, I believe, the Kingsport area. I'm going with my father-in-law. He's driving ahead of me with his tractor. But we're headed to pick up hay rake and possibly a tedder. We want to be able to start baling our own hay once hopefully soon, we can get some goats. And we have many donkeys they'll end up bringing from California. But he went this morning to pick them up, but the seller didn't let him know that we needed something to move the implements with. He didn't have a tractor or anything there, and they're not very light to be able to move by hand. So he's towing his tractor, and I'm bringing our flatbed to tow them on. So hopefully get a good deal. I know he said the rake had a couple of broken teeth, which they're pretty cheap. I think we already ordered a pack of 25 for like $75. So once we get them back to the property, I'll show you guys what we ended up with, and hopefully in not too bad condition, and see how it goes. Alright, this is the hay rake we're getting. It's a little older, but not bad. I mean, it's got most of the teeth, just a little section missing. It's only a few of them. There's a tedder over here, but I'm probably not gonna get it. Not sure what kind of shape it's in without actually hooking it up and trying it out, but it's not too bad. But I think we're just gonna go with the hay rake for today. We were able to get the hay rake, but a huge storm hit right before we got to the property, so we had to rush. And I'll show a little bit of dash cam footage, and we have a camera on the property. I'll show you that too. Just us pretty much just showing up, getting out, dropping the trailers, and going. And then we got to the trailer, and our awning was destroyed. We were only maybe 10 minutes from the property, and the managers called us and said our awning and a couple other awnings were destroyed. Just like a gust of wind came through and did some destruction, but
Alright, come on. Everybody out. Stay.
that's not bad. You got one there. One on that one. I mean, there's only one or two on each wheel. Probably just have to end up heating this up. Bending it back. Means for as old as this thing is, it's pretty good shape. And the tire held there. So it's perfect. Ended up digging this back out. This is the 15-inch I had in the forest drive that we just put in. I didn't bury it all the way, so I dug it back out. And since my wife liked this first driveway a little better, started using this Mini X. Still got a little more digging to do, but I'm digging the ditch right here for the culvert to go in. It's almost deep enough. I think I gotta go a little wider, maybe just a little bit, but end up having to rip a T-post out that was right here. The roots had grown around it. I tried with the T-post puller, but it wasn't budging. So we have a lot of runoff that comes up from the forest down right here that ran through right here. But I'm gonna divert it. I got the ditch going right there. It's gonna connect to this one. The culvert's gonna be right here. So let's get started. Well, I guess I'm already started. Let's keep going. Hopefully finish this pretty soon. It'd be nice to have our own driveway. Also, I'm thinking about maybe use the Mini X and I'll dig a ditch on this side so the water will run down that, down to the culvert. Maybe both sides, but this side already slopes down, so might not need to. And hopefully it won't take too long and won't get as much rain as we did. We got quite a bit of rain in a short amount of time. If I can get this done today, hopefully we'll get some rock down, maybe some shell down first, and we'll go from there. Oh, I rolled it down in here. Actually, I think it's wide enough. I did crack the outer part of it, not the inner part at least, but it's in there. Maybe. I'm guessing once we are able to take this tree out and this big tree out, might extend this culvert a little bit so you can take a wider turn when you're bringing in a bigger trailer. But I think for now, I think that'll work. Well, I think I got it pretty good so far. The Mini X got the culvert in. Now I think I'll end up bringing the tractor over here to smooth all of this out. I did pack a lot of it down with the Mini X. It's a lot heavier than the tractor is, but we'll come in here. So you see the culvert starts here and ends right here. So once we end up taking, I think, this tree out, we'll extend the entrance down that way. So you can have a nice curve, little swing coming in if you have a trailer or something. It'd be a lot smoother. And now I'm gonna hopefully put more of a crown on this. It's hard when it's on the side of a hill. It kind of all wants to angle to the right. And I started digging this little ditch on the right side. That's just how many roots I'm pulling up right here. Not bad for a couple hours, and pretty much the first time doing this. That's actually a metal pole. And that's probably a little rod for an electric fence. I'm going to have to dig that out real quick too. There was a T-post I pulled out that had a root growing around it, or on the bottom. That's why I couldn't pull it out. I was able to get that. But I think I'll pull out that pole so I don't puncture a tire and see how much time I got. Maybe try to bring the tractor over here today, or that'll be a project for tomorrow.